PRI circuit. So if you go up to other measurements, first thing you want to do is definitely verify your setup interface is set up with these settings. DS1, frame ESF, your rate 1.544, you're going to set up for terminate down here. Your code's going to be B8ZS 0DB DS1 RX. Once that's confirmed, you're going to go down here to other measurements, and you're going to go to ISDN primary rate and hit enter. And here's basically where we're going to be able to set everything up. Under configuration, go ahead and hit enter there. This is where we're going to set our D channel. This is going to be set up for 24 almost all the time. Emulate type is going to be terminate. Q.931 standard. This is going to be the way the PRI is set up. Is it set up for AT&T, NTI, which is NI1, or DMS 100, or National 2, which is NI2. Most of the time, National 2 will work for almost everything except for the AT&T circuits. So once that's set up there, you have your data transmit. That's if you're going to be running BERT testing. We actually don't have to worry about that, and pretty much everything here looks good. 2047 zeros and others normal. Just hit escape there. Now we're pretty much to the point where we can test the unit. We have our T1 set up with all the right settings and framing. We got our D channel and the type of PR we have. Now we're just going to go to Start Link Call Setup. If you go enter here, you're going to see some different stuff up here. At the very top, you'll see there's a ready light. That's really, really important. I'm not sure if you can see it on here because it's a little scratched, but there is a ready light right there. If that ready, says it's ready, you'll be able to make some test calls, or you should be able to. If I were to unplug this, you're going to see lights up top go crazy, and you're going to see it go to NORDY, which means it's not ready. So that should be set to ready when you've got a D channel sync, okay? Once you are set up and you're ready, you're going to use your F keys down here, and I'm actually going to click Call Setup, which I'm going to actually exit out, come back in, and you see it's set up for ready. I'm going to hit Call Setup, which is the F4 key, and here's where we're going to set up our called number and our caller number. This is what we're going to set up to make our test calls. Alright, so we're here to make a call. What you're going to do is you're actually going to hit the Shift key and type in your numbers here, and that's how that top number, that called number, that's going to be your cell phone or the number you're calling out to. The same way, you hit the Shift key, you type in the numbers. When you're done typing in your numbers, you pretty much just hit the Shift key again and it goes away. You'll go and set your caller number. The caller number is going to be the BTN of the trunk group, or the main call number of the PRI circuit. Down here, this is really important as well. You're going to have to set your B channel. This is the channel your T-Bird's actually going to call out on. Your D channel is going to be set to 24. Your B channel, you can set it between 1 and 23. Most of the time, 1 will be very sufficient. Call type is going to be voice. And then this stuff down here, we can kind of leave that going. Once we're ready, you're just going to hit that F4 call, which I'm actually going to unplug this and hit F4 call, and you should receive message. You should get a bunch of information there, and it'll actually make a call if Deltacom's got everything, or if they've got it set up right. So once that's set up, we're done. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. If you can't make calls, in our T-Bird setup, all of our lights up here are working, then there might possibly be an issue with the circuit.